Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today my Costco haul is on my counter. My sister is over there setting up the table for another YouTube video that she is doing. And so I thought I would share with you what we picked up for this week. Okay, so starting over here with the wraps, I actually did not love the protein wraps that I bought. So 2 of them are still in the freezer. I will try to eat the rest, or I will give them to my sister and hopefully she will eat them. We picked up a couple dozen eggs, some butter. I have started making some bread from scratch, and so we are going through a lot more butter because the kids really love it on the homemade bread. We have some cheese slices back here, peanut butter. Okay, so I have some cucumbers, then some yogurt, saltine crackers. So my husband went for me. So we actually did not need these crackers. We needed the other ones, but in order to save money, I stayed out of Costco this week and my husband went instead, and I was not specific enough on which crackers to buy. So we have saltine crackers. Back here we have dishwasher pods, some laundry soap. We did end up getting these peanut butter pretzels from Costco. This container is it looks almost double the size of the one that we get at Superstore. And just with the amount that my kids are going through this, I will continue to buy them there for now. We have 2 packages of bell peppers for our lunches and for the kids to snack on. I plan on making a tomato soup this week for the kids and I, and then we will have sandwiches and soup for lunches a few days this week. So I will use some of the red peppers for that, as well as these tomatoes here. And then I will use a couple of these red onions. We ran out of taco seasoning, so we picked that up. A big Caesar salad under here for my daughter and I. We both love it a lot, and it is just so convenient to have it in these kits. So I'm going to continue to buy them a couple times a month when we go to Costco, because this is salad that we otherwise would not be eating if we weren't picking it up ready to go like that. Then we have some frozen pizzas, Skinny Pop, mostly for the kids' lunches, and then a bag of mini potatoes. Also a rotisserie chicken for quesadillas, one meal this week. Okay, so this is everything. The total came to $188. Here is what we picked up from No Frills this week. It is Thanksgiving weekend this weekend in Canada, and instead of doing the traditional turkey potato stuffing dinner, I'm just going to do that at Christmas, and this year we're going to have lasagna instead. So to start over here, I have some whole grain lasagna and 2 things of cottage cheese. I will be making a bigger batch than just what we will eat for dinner, and I will be freezing it and then also probably sending home some with my sister, who will be here for supper as well. For decoration out front, I picked up 2 small pumpkins. The first one I just left outside, and then one of the kids brought the other one in. So I have it here to show you. And then also they each picked out their own large one to carve. So we will be doing that this weekend as well. So some Dentine ice gum for me, garlic, lemon juice. I'm going to attempt to make an apple pie this weekend. So I just simplified it by buying the pie crust. If I get the filling right and it turns out well, then maybe next time I will go ahead and try to make the crust on my own. But for now, I picked this up, and it's $3. And it was the last one, so I'm really glad that we got there when we did. We went around 9:30 on a Saturday morning. Then I have some coffee. I just opened my last one, so I like to try and stay ahead a little bit, because sometimes I'll go a couple of weeks without getting groceries. Other times I'll go a couple times in 1 week. So I just like to stay ahead on certain things, and coffee is one of them. So I have jalapeno peppers and some green onions and tomatoes, and I'm going to put those on these Tostitos restaurant style chips. And then I'm gonna add some cheese on top. I also have a whole package of bell peppers in the fridge still from Costco earlier on in the week. And I will add that on there as well. And so I will have that for dinner probably 2 or 3 times in the next few days. The kids will have it once. My sister will be here, so she'll probably have it once. So we should be able to use up all of that pretty easily. We have 1 sweet onion here because my husband grabbed a bag of pierogies. So we just got the potato and cheddar kind. Him and the kids really love it. They often will make it with bacon as well, but they enjoy it with just the onion and pierogies as they are. So for the apple pie, when that is done, we will have it with some vanilla ice cream. I bought just this small pumpkin pie also for Thanksgiving. And we still have whipped cream from the last pie that we bought. And so we will just have that with this. Lately, I have been baking our bread from scratch in the bread maker. So I am going through this yeast pretty quickly. So I grabbed 2 just to stay ahead. So then the next time when I get around to opening this one, then I will replace it with the new one. The kids and I saw these and decided to pick them up. I will throw them in the oven next weekend, and that will be their dessert for Friday and Sunday. I am planning on making some sugar cookies, but if I don't get around to it, this is a nice choice too. It's pretty cheap and the kids love it. So we have some romaine lettuce for Caesar salads, and so then I picked up this Caesar dressing as well. Ranch dressing, every time we empty a bottle, I like to pick up an extra one just to have on hand. We go through it quickly. Some 2% milk. I couldn't remember which one I didn't like from No Frills, so I'm hoping that this one's okay. The last time I bought milk there, or 2 times ago, it tasted like corn and it was really not good. Hopefully this is the good one. Hopefully this is the right pick. Of course, we picked up 2 packages of Alfredo, 2 boxes of juice. Okay, so back here we picked up the Halloween chocolates. I do not like to get them this early typically, but they were $6 a box. And when I did the math and compared them to the other ones, this was definitely the best buy. It was like almost $6 off per box. So we picked up 3 boxes of those, and we typically get between 100 and 150 kids, so we should have some leftovers. Like I said, some restaurant style tortilla chips. Over here, salt and vinegar chips. Back there, we have some barbecue chips. My husband really likes these extra crispy, spicy fries, and we do have gravy already, so he will probably throw some cheese on it, gravy, and have a poutine out of that. Back here, I bought this box of borax. I plan on stripping some of my clothes and bedding and towels, and so I grabbed this to add to that kind of mixture that I will use when I am ready to do that. Okay, so this is everything. It came to about $158 and change. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye, guys.